broken bones, but they're alive.
That's 100% what happened in Combat Evolved, and no one will change my mind.
Jesus.
To be honest, most of the pod drops I've ended up bouncing all over the place. So,
to be fair, I don't think that a Spartan knows what a seatbelt is, considering that warthogs don't have them.
All right, I'm pushing us to map.
UNSC does not have OSHA.
They don't believe it.
No, they don't have a VA because none of their injuries were service related.
Of course not. How could they be?
Is that why I can't hear?
Spartans never go injured in
What?
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 All right.
What?
Here's the deal. The Alpha 2-1 marker, that's just where I spawn. Don't worry about that, but we have Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie listed. You need to do the following things to get out of here in 2 phases. The first phase is take out AA sites. That way we can bring the Pelicans in to pick you up. And then the second thing is there is a small Covenant fob at the objective marker. You guys can work together on these objectives or try to do them yourselves. It is 1 life. Good luck. Crash sites have downed Pelicans that were trying to operate in this AO in the past. And have either actually no, they have Warthog and some resupply off of some potentially dead bodies. Covenant might be guarding them, they might not be guarding them. So those are your objectives. You got the optional blue 4 markers. You can regroup if you want to or try to take things on yourself. It's entirely up to you. Once you clear the Covenant fob, you can radio to me and I will bring in a Pelican and we'll see if you actually destroyed those AA sites or not. Otherwise, it's 1 life. If you die, feel free to come and watch the stream, but otherwise that is that. There is no resupply otherwise, so make your shots count. And don't pick up any energy swords if you find them, because you might desync the shit out of the server, because we've learned the hard way with that, but otherwise you can pick up enemy weapons. Any questions?
The crash sites are not essential objectives, they're just resupply, right?
Resupply, and they might have warthogs. Okay,
copy.
Okay, good luck, have fun. Alright, let's see how today's operation goes. I gotta immediately... Wow, that's a lot of pain.
Oh no.
Damn, squad leader got eaten. Damn, looks like Empire got eaten.
Pain.
I can,
Oh, there you go. We crash landed, so medic, kill him.
Lamau.
Okay. You did crash land, guys. I think Charlie was the only pod that, for whatever reason, like wasn't
Alpha
being
Bravo,
sim
Charlie,
disabled for some crazy reason, but whatever.
Southern AA site.
Alright, I'm gonna start sending stuff over. Oh, these guys survived. That's crazy. Huh, I thought I killed them off. That's fine. I can just,
I would probably say we will convene on the most southern AA site, attack and receipt 3 sides, and then go from there. This is Charlie, send message.
That's not good. I can't hear some of them. Well, it's up to them to communicate with each other. If they don't, then, well, it's definitely going to be a shorter op. Didn't mean to do that. I want to do that instead. AA is in the form of 3 warthogs right there, and I am going to start attacking that AO. All right, perfect.
We're down.
I love how the elites run ahead of the grunts. But if the elite gets killed, all the grunts are gonna freak the hell out. Oh, looks like not in every case.
Oh.
Send another team up there.
This is Charlie.
It's like a majority of them dealt with that group. That's good. That's Charlie, the weakest group at the moment, so... Guess I'll go ahead and hide myself and put myself in the middle so my symbol disappears. And put myself on Whisper, and put myself in a central hilltop. But yeah, like I said, it's up to the squads to work together if they want to, or they can try to solo this. Oh, that's... yeah. Grenade and get over the hill there. Hey, Righto Snack. Hope you enjoyed today. All right, push him. Woo!
50 check, anyone.
This is Alpha on 50.
This is Charlie on 50. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Okay, that was weird. Charlie is going towards the most southern ASA. I recommend we all convene here.
Now, I actually don't know if the global AI skill will affect this stuff. Because I think this is mostly scripted.
AA side, we're gonna try on our own, and then we will help Charlie do theirs.
Charlie copies.
Let's see what they pull off here.
Let's go. We're going to the AA side.
So each site has a pair of marksmen, a team patrolling around. Well, if I need to bring reinforcements, I will. Alright, so far so good. No, I'm not having them use the new CE arms, I'm just having them use urban, or no, just the standard marine camo. Not that it really matters against plasma burns.
Mark Bravo's route. As I said, we're gonna take out our own AA, and then we're gonna help Charlie as they're a bit under strength. Alpha, are you able to deal with your AA yourself, or?
This Charlie send last message.
Send that over, see if it goes.
Are you able to do your objectives yourself, or do you want to do this together?
I'm not sure if I'll use... no, I should be using some spirits. I use this as my little zone back here for managing. Though that is the respawn point, I'll instead go here. So, we can have an active helipad piece right here, and then I can be fielding in additional groups based off of what I have right there. Bring the ghost back. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and bring some QRF in. Oh, the Grunstone. You can't put him in. That's what I was worried about. Alright, well, that's fine. I can just reinforce from on the ground from the, whatchamacallit site.
Bravo, Charlie. This is Alpha. Sorry, you've been engaged. I went down for a moment there. We were trying to get to the resupply that's near us right now, so we can get some stuff. Then I'll let you know if we are going to regroup.
Send those guys back to the fob. I just heard AT get fired out. Crew dismounted. I want to make sure they don't, you know, loot them, though. Guess I'll be bringing QRF in. But yeah, they only need to technically destroy that AA vehicle, then they can move on. It was definitely a good snipe. Now they can try to bypass if they want to. But if they want to stay and fight, I'll be fielding in some QRF. This is still somewhat a Syriop, and until they regroup, they will be fighting superior forces. Sounds like they're firing at this one. So I'm going to be bringing out a lot of forces from the FOB now to go and cover all the different AA sites. And I'm trying to think, where do I want to commit this ghost? I'll probably put it up here. Looks like they got the 2 marksmen up there. Now it's just fighting what's around.
Charlie, if you're getting fucked, try to make your way to
Charlie copies. We are assaulting our own A at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, so these guys are now transitioning to potentially go and hit the AA site. Wait, no, that's Alpha. Sorry, Charlie already hit the AA site. I think they need to move it and clear because they don't know exactly what's in the AA site. They just know there's a large vehicle. So I've got QRF coming out on every group now. I do have another assault wave coming down on these guys, though. I'm not sure if they see all these forces moving around in the background, though. That could be a problem. There's AT. That takes it out. This could get very messy very quickly. Grunt just fired. I'm looking for more confirmation because then I can circle the elites back and then circle those 2 teams back and completely box in Alpha. Because Alpha went closest to the FOB because their crash site just happened to be closest to the FOB. Very interesting decisions here. QRF is starting to arrive. That's a grenade. That's another grenade. Oh, this isn't good. I'll look over and see where this is going here. Looks like they were just able to get out of there, but they might end up against a whole platoon in a second if they're not careful.
You may want to move back a bit.
I do love how aggressive these AI are, man. Alright, I'll try to bring the grunts in. These guys still fighting through a few jackals here. Now we got pretty much all these teams out here. I still got these guys trying to move into this AO. Oh yeah, jackals have the shields, but doesn't help them that much if they get flanked quickly. Almost a bit of a blue on blue right there. They're working on Angel. Got the grunts now coming in. I think Mac just crashed. Yep.
We just lost a lot of guys.
Oh, Empire got headshotted. Oh no. What? Oh.
Bravo is done with our objective. We're gonna head
Oh.
out in 6.
This is Charlie. I have 2 men down and Mac disconnected. I could use help as soon as possible.
Oh.
Try to somewhat pull back.
Yeah, they can do that.
We can help you.
That sounded like the needle shards firing from that guy. Alright, let's get some jackals in at this point. Start sending some jackal groups to every area, and then I'll add some more QRF Mac got thrown out again. Don't know what's wrong with his mods there. Be throwing a wave of QRF down to every position at this point.
If Angel's not as bad.
Alpha, how are you doing?
Alpha, I'd say Charlie's definitely in the shit the most right now. Bravo's in the coziest position.
Alpha, do you copy?
This is Alpha.
How are you doing?
We're currently less than 100 meters from the AA position. It's not destroyed yet.
For us, it was a single wraith, so...
Do something. Because I think the Kig and Yar can be put in, right? Yeah.
This is Empire. I'm down to 2 men. I have 1 guy alive. I need a medic pronto.
Then pull the fuck out. Pull the fuck out. Cut your losses.
I took the position. I literally... My medic is down. That's the problem.
Okay, we're coming, as I said, but it will be some time.
Yeah, you
like
opted to
5
hit
to 10
that
minutes.
position with 5 people. I mean... You know, it sucks, but... You get what you pay for, you know? Let's see, what else do I want to throw in here? Can't do grunts with these guys. I could do... I'll do a few more miners. Yeah, so it's unfortunate about Angel there. I told them they might want to consider regrouping, but they wanted to go for it, so... Just transport unload right there. Now I just gotta hope the AI kind of kicks in. If they don't, then I'm SOL. Nope, sounds like she's got it. Alright. So I might see Angel come into chat, but yeah, that's unfortunate that the grunt decided to go suicidal there. I think that's them trying to hit the AA Wraith. Wow.
Oh god, you just went down after shooting him. Hold on.
Well. That's also not good.
Put the rockets into the vehicle.
Looks like these guys found the transport Warthog, though. They'll be able to regroup with Charlie. Alpha's wiped. Oh, I agree. Grunt was kind of funny. It is one life, too. So,
Charlie, are you still alive?
oh, boy.
Yes, we're still alive.
Alright, we're on our way.
Hey, this is Alpha. We took out our AA tank. Yeah, we are also in a similar position to Charlie now.
That's great. Hold there, and I'll try to help fucking Charlie first, and then I'll come to you. Charlie, did you take out the AA?
Yes, we took out the AA.
Alright, otherwise
How many
Warthog's
people
coming
do
in.
you have down?
One guy. The other guy died, and it's our medic who's down.
Did the gunship ever get over there? No, you just infinitely flew upward. Land. Yeah, that's why I don't always like using those things, because sometimes they're very silly. You're gonna have words after this? So now, theoretically, all they have to do is regroup and then push and clear this final area. Whether or not they do that is, well, anyone's guess. I don't think I have enough players down to, like, put a group of hunters in, but, you know.
Until then, everyone's gonna hold here.
I'm kind of surprised that a full squad got wiped. I was expecting Charlie to bite the bullet first, but... Oh, another grenade went off and got Miner. Ooh. Karn looks like he's now driving out. Don't know where he's going. I think he's checking on the other crash site. That one does have another transport, though, and thankfully all of the Covenant in this area have kind of pulled to this position because of the continuous fighting that's gone on here. I would say that, yeah, I mean, these guys are probably going to be routed over here as well. Based on the fact that there's, you know, still fighting in this location. And now any additional forces I'll probably have to route from the north because I'd say my FOB forces are depleted. These guys are still going to stay around here to make sure everything's clear, and then they'll feel comfortable pulling away because now there's no reason to be here because the AA got wiped.
North, so make sure you loop around it a bit.
Hold on, are we all going to...
Why'd you pin?
He got armored.
Okay.
Thank you. We don't need medic trucks anymore.
I claim skill issue, but that's fine. Yeah, what ended up happening was two...
Yeah, on my way back.
The squads, quote-unquote, for the enemy is, I think, 5 grunts and an elite. So 2 were pushed out from the FOB to try to see what was going on. There was also a ghost that pushed out. That ended up getting rerouted to the AA site because the AA was more important than, you know, just 2 squads kind of marauding. But then after the other 2 AA sites were hit, I then triggered sending 2 squads over to the AA site, and then the squad that was over here then pushed to the AA site. So what ended up happening to this squad was the 2 squads that were trying to find them ended up getting to their west, and then the other 2 were pushing to the AA site, and then I think they got ahead of both of, like, all 4 of those squads that ended up pushing towards them. Yeah, this is what a standard squad looks like. So it's 5 grunts, 4 miners, a major, and then an elite with them. And they just got, I mean, they put up a hell of a fight, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't enough. Because I didn't build an AO for less than a full squad to fight, you know, like a platoon of Covenant. And that's the risk of if you're going to try to do the objective solo, you know? That's why I literally built it as a 9-man squad with a squad leader, then 2 teams of TL, auto rifleman AT, and a corpsman in case, you know, your one corpsman goes down, you have the backup. But yeah, I've got everything kind of routing over to that AA site because now we're trying to figure out where these guys are and hit them.
Alpha, do you copy? Alpha, do you copy?
Yeah, and then the third crash site, I think, has the LAAT Warthog, yep.
Oh, where's the Vic?
I mean, we were doing Minecraft versus Roblox yesterday.
Go ahead and head to your crash site, pick up any resupplies from your crash site, and then we'll meet at Alpha's crash site.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send in that squad back. I think the only other thing I have on my list of spawns is just 2 additional groups here, but they're like dedicated to base security. So one for that position and then one for this position. I think these grunts were tied to one of the elites that went out somewhere and got killed off. But these guys are running back to go check the bodies on their site to loot them, and then they'll, you know, get access to the LAAT Warthog, which I think this is what these guys are going for.
Alright, we're considering Alpha dead. Once you resupplied Empire, go meet me at Alpha's crash site, please.
Karn's kind of stepping up to also speak with the other squad.
Yeah, we'll meet up in a second. Just getting resupplies.
These guys are now dismounting to deal with that. Great GL right there, just blew that grunt away. At this point, this is just a QRF group, so I'm going to have them go and respawn.
I'm taking the vehicle with us.
But yeah, like, it's right next to the fob, which is also, you know, very risky. Which is why this crash site has the LAAT Warthog. Yeah, so I'm going to order all these guys off of pathing that they might have, because there's no point in them being here. And now we're going to try to box them in. But I think these enemies are going to come in really staggered, so that's going to give these players a massive opportunity to get all this taken care of. Thought I just heard him call someone was down. I'll spawn that QRF wave I wanted to bring in via air in like 3.5 minutes. I'll put it up here and just start rushing it to the fob. You just nailed somebody. And of course, that was Karn, so now he's not going to be able to speak to him, because he was the lifeline there.
Your HE gunner right there is looking for him. They're in the vehicle.
Did you guys head to the next AA position for the fob?
I believe they destroyed it, so we're not going there. We're currently at the crash site, at their Alpha's crash site. We're gonna start engaging the fob from here. Yeah. Find a place, try to engage the fob if you have enough people, otherwise just meet up with us. Try to keep your vehicle
Wait to see if they get that gun online.
We'll probably just meet up with you. If you can put your marker on map, I'll come find you.
I'm gonna throw another ghost in the AO first, actually. Heard a GL launch, don't know where it went. There it is, but... Oh no, they're putting it right on the elites. They got their shields with that. Good shots. Yeah, they're putting it right on top of them. God damn, that's well ranged. I'm just a bit worried about having them have Charlie in a different side, because this fight is going to be very difficult now that they're down, like, over a third of the player base. They got the LAAT Warthog, but we'll see how much it helps. Because you have all these active units in the AO.
Let's meet up where the fucking lines intersect, black and blue.
Yeah, so it looks like they are trying to do a meetup. Charlie doesn't realize the amount of QRF right next to it, though. I'll bring this ghost over to the fob area here. Yeah, I hear the needlers going out. Start attracting everything to the gunfire. But again, that's going to let these guys continue to thin things out.
You think?
I need blood.
Yeah. Quite confusing.
What just caused that? I'm gonna start purging everything.
Empire, what do you think about blue light?
Let me look at it first. Yeah, we can do that. Up where?
I don't see anything rogue going around. I'm not sure if that's server side or network side.
Shit's pretty decent, Liru.
Yeah, I recommend you pull back at the moment. I don't know why. That could either be someone doing something to the server, or then again, I don't think it's any of the assets, because this was all running fine earlier.
Just pull west now. Yeah, we're just gonna disengage a bit until it's somewhat fine. Do not pull towards the other victory.
I think it's cleaned up. I guess that was potentially too many objects from the Web Knight stuff spawned at once, or someone was trying something to see if they were getting the right server. It's hard to say.
Alright, I think we're just gonna hop in the other Vic.
Yes, get in any Vic right now you can. I'm gonna start ferrying people.
Either it was too many plasma bolts firing at the same time, because sometimes the servers do freak out with something like that based off of the angle. Or someone was just... Well, I mean, we'll know if, you know, another random spike like that happens, but that was a bit weird that, you know, we finally, a few weeks ago, fixed most of the desync, and all of a sudden it pops up again right now, you know?
Gunhawk, stay with the fucking lone guy for now. I'm gonna start ferrying people.
No, probably there's no room.
For now, it looks like it's been mostly fixed. I'll keep monitoring if it happens, but play on.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, because we've had needlers used in the other op, and they were fine. Yeah, anything's freaking possible, man. It's Arma. We were literally playing Minecraft versus Roblox the other day. You can do anything with this damn game, but at the same time, anything can happen to it.
Pull back if you have to. That wasn't a great place to get out.
Looks like it's mostly cleaned up, though.
Side.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They need to get the LAAT up there to assist. The infantry are just kind of getting slaughtered here. Stanley, if you want, you can get back in the server. I can teleport you up if you respawn, because, yeah, that's unfair. That's up to you. I think they could use the bodies, though. I just don't know why. I think there's a miscommunication between the LAAT Warthog and that Warthog.
You got a medical because I need blood back. Not really, no.
It's alright, gotcha. Okay, so now the LAAT is in good Overwatch position, but how many of the Marines can be saved in this situation? Yeah, that's why Bandage Rollover is on, to help deal with some of the damage. I think the Warthog just came up trying to run him over. Gotta give credit to helping, though. He is trying to get up who he can here, but there's not a lot of Marines surviving here, and I think the grunts are starting to double tap. Ouch.
Fucked up. I'm keeping him alive early. I'm getting CPR on him.
Not sure if they'll find turtles, but I think they'll at least be able to get Empire up, and that's going to be up to Empire to get everything sorted. Maybe they'll find MacMarine and get him up. I am well overdue from the QRF I wanted to bring in, though, so let me go ahead and get that sorted. I think they could clutch. It's just, there's been a few bad decisions so far, but, you know, it could still turn around. We're going to follow one of the slower forces here. I'm actually going to put them a little further back.
This is Bravo checking in on net. This is Snowman taking over. How's everybody doing?
I think he's going to be the only voice on net there.
Nope.
Anyone on 50?
Oh!
If you need a medic, pull back to Empire. I'll set up a CCP here.
See, the question is, they've got 2 more down, they just don't know about them.
Hold on.
Let's see if the remaining Marines can take care of this one. Yeah, going uphill in a fortified position is also bad. I mean, this dismount, Karn was right that this position was really bad. I think they could have been able to save it, though, if they had the LAAT Warthog with them. I think the only reason the position got saved with a few people surviving was the fact the LAAT Warthog was able to get into a spot and start hitting stuff. Do I still have a squad right? I do. All right. A little bit of a late deployment here, but I can still bring these guys in. And I think because the player base has 2 remaining medics, they should be somewhat okay.
Can people sound off?
Helping.
But let's see, there's only, I think, 5 of them up right now. And then there's another, what, 4 down? Oh, there's 4 up.
Fine, Empire.
Bobby, you're going to have to go help because I'm helping Axon.
Bobby, you're under fire. Yeah, no one was pulling security in that moment. They just got Arxon back up. Empire got hit again. Hey, Xeno, thanks for the 50-month resub. Hope you enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Snell just got blown away. Bobby ends up walking on Turtle's body. Warthog gets blown up. E-Girl's still working on Mac. Turtles bleeds out. Now we're finally seeing smokes going out, but it might be a bit too late for that.
Wake the fuck up, Mac, please.
Are there E-tools in Halo? The hell is an E-tool? I've never seen Master Chief pick up a shovel in his life.
He's up. I just got a heart rate.
Low casualties first.
I think they're entertaining the idea of pulling back. This is the slowest QRF I have ever seen.
If you have smoke, pop them.
So they're gonna try to reposition. Bro, do you have any idea how heavy sandbags are to build like a small sandbag wall? The sheer weight of that.
Shit.
That was one happy grunt up there, good God. Lazy ass birds, man. I think because they're grouped to units that are on
This
careless.
is Bravo on 50. Are there any other squads on there?
QSRF, right? The quite slow reaction
Drop
force.
them here. Real quick.
Oh,
mate.
someone stole my backpack.
Oh,
Did you steal my backpack?
I stole your backpack.
Yeah, no, it was only me and Corn on net. If he died, it was only me.
Oh, there was 3 squads.
I thought his name was Karn, not Corn.
Oh shit. Okay.
Have I been saying it wrong all this time?
Back if you want it.
He's unlocked some.
Yeah, okay. I'll just drop the whole backpack on the floor.
Wait, who the hell? Oh, this is the QRF that was over there. Well, I guess now we're gonna be forming a new defensive perimeter. Damn. All right, I still got the 3 marksman towers around. Do they have a marksman?
Alright, so
You're alive.
We're here right.
Hold on,
Oh God.
Okay, I see a BR-55 gunner.
This way and then go that way.
Fucking need to figure out when.
All right, can they clutch?
Oh wait. Give me 1 second. We're here. Why don't we go this way and then this way?
That's good.
I mean, they could come around, take out that tower, and then assault over the flat ground. It's tough. I mean, there's a little bit of defilade they can use. It's just, are they going to potentially get flanked? They might have to worry about some of the other Overwatch towers as well.
Alright. Arcs and keys are
I have an important announcement to make.
Yes, Mac?
Spice War second season has been confirmed. Thank you.
That is
Over and out.
important.
Oh, hey, Steve, do you mind packing?
Now we know what Mac does in his spare time while he's unconscious.
Alright, Bob, you good?
That's packing arcs. Specific.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll spin around and pack you.
Oh, my e-girl's got it.
I'm just gonna go check, see how occupied the truck is, because I have a lot of.
We should be good. You're good.
Yeah, well, so this one I think oh, it's out of fuel. Never mind. Yeah, it's scuffed. All right, don't worry. The QRF is on its way. It'll get there eventually. Just it's taking its sweet time. Though it's within visual range.
Look out for guys. You cover, I'll drive.
Yeah, there's a few guys down.
Hold on, boss.
You're in? Bobby, just get in. Bobby, get in.
Hold on, boss.
Don't
Bobby's
do it
ammo
later,
hungry.
Get in now.
I'm waiting for them to realize there's no fuel left in it,
Bobby,
though.
I'll give you time. Get in. I don't think this works. Alright, everyone out.
Well, guess we're doing this assault the old-fashioned way.
Yep, well, I discovered that when the engine wouldn't turn on.
Yeah, I think this guy's mad.
Yeah, there's no fuel.
This guy's powerful.
I mean, what are these 2 guys doing back here? Because if they start breaking apart, they're going to get killed. Oh, it's Jackal teams.
Back to our position once you guys are finished.
No, 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 that is not the direction I ordered you to go. Gotta waypoint them. They're getting lazy. Some of them are getting very gun hungry on the ground.
No, we are leaving. Just leave. Don't loot.
Okay, I think at this point, let me just break the damn jackals off. killed him.
Yeah, at least that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, but now they know we're gonna go around.
Well, they was running right at us.
My guy was hungry. There's a few plasma repeaters in there.
God, it's settled. Remember, I have a pack in my bag, so be aware of that.
It's clutch or kick at this point. These ugly little things, man. Yeah, so I think, again, their plan's probably to then push in from that direction. I think I have an Ultra in here somewhere, right? Yeah. I guess let's prep the Pelican in case they actually do it, you know? That would probably be smart. At least I don't need more than one anymore, right? Because, they didn't really last, did they? Okay, I want a Pelican, not a Pelic blow up. There we go. Excellent. How many seats are in here again? They should all be able to fit. 12. Yeah, they're only like 7 or 8. It's okay. I think they can maybe do it. Possibly do it. We'll see if they can do it. Well, I think that's going to attract attention. Start pushing the frontline units over. Yeah, Pelican, not Pelicane. That's a good one. This could be an issue. I think he just put 3 rounds into Bobby and blew him up. Or Bobby just had his back blown out. Or a Pelicans, yeah. Holy shit, he's alive? Plot armor. Bobby secretly Master Chief. Ooh. I'm debating putting in a wing of ghosts as well, but I'll wait till they actually start assaulting the fob itself. Ah, no, Bobby finally gets blown away. See, they're losing personnel to having to medic, and then the personnel that are down already.
Come this way. If we move northwest, we can like hopefully deflate down to face towards the fog.
Oh no. Oh no. E-girls, no, there's a grenade! Was it a dud? Just charge him. This might be it. Snell down over there, yep.
Please tell me you're still alive.
I got some bad news for you, buddy. He is not, in fact, still alive, and I don't think you are going to be in a second. Yep, there it is.
Ah, you motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Vision mailed.
Yeah.
The objective is done. I succeeded as far as I'm concerned.
We did. That's the metric that I have to give us because otherwise it's a complete abject fail.
All right, so the only thing I'm gonna say is apologies for that desync spike. Don't know if that was someone doing something silly to the server, if that was web night stuff, just having a freak accident. I fixed it where I could. When a vehicle blew up, I healed everyone, but I think for the most part, getting out of there didn't contribute anything negative to the AO. There was a death. I offered for him to come back, but he said no. I think the major things that screwed people over this time around was that final dismount point was very rough, and it would have been a lot more helpful if that LAAT Warthog was there to support you, but instead it was kind of walking Bobby over, so it was just poor placement. Once it finally came over, I think it was able to kind of save whoever was still alive, and then they regrouped and made a valiant effort to push, but by then some QRF had come in. And then one of the full squads ended up pushing itself in the middle of a platoon of Covenant and killed most of them, but unfortunately were felled as well after destroying the AAPs because they were also hitting a fortified position in the middle of that platoon. So that was just unfortunate placement with also poor decision of they took fire and they didn't try to see where it came from and they just kind of walked in the middle of it. But otherwise, yeah, I'm surprised how well Charlie held out despite only having a few people. And I think, again, the op was good in terms of balance. It's just, you know, it doesn't help when, like, over a third of the player count gets wiped early on, and then we have to deal with this. So, hope you had fun. Next stop will be in about an hour and a half. But otherwise, yeah, we'll hear from all squad leaders if they're still here. So, Alpha.
Yeah. So, I already talked with my squad, and to the other squad leads. In summary, yeah, we were going to go head to resupply. We engaged a couple contacts along the way. We took a couple jabs, but otherwise we made it to a vantage point of the resupply. Looked at it, said, "Wow, that's a lot of people," and we're like, "We should probably focus on, like, you know, not being loot goblins and go do the actual objective, and then we can come back for this stuff if we have the resources." Yeah, the part that I didn't consider when I made that decision was that they were already coming for us. You know, they were already sallying out for us, and so we went towards the main objective, and we got sandwiched. The fact that we got the AA at all was just fortune, and that's thanks to Archie being balls to the walls and working it out, Archie and Lolo. Otherwise, we got fucking creamed, and that's on me. Watch the stream. You guys look like you had fun. Yeah, I'm not too torn up about it since we got the objective done, but it's unfortunate. You know, with the way it is fighting the Covenant, like a poor position can really fuck you, and I put us in a very, very bad position. That's all I got.
Fucking tongue alien.
Bravo.
God damn.
Good up. Beginning was fine. Helped Charlie out. I would have preferred if the under strength squads would have just waited, and we could have done that together. But yeah, shit happens. Helped Charlie out, then went to see if anything in Alpha survived. What kind of fucked us was the desync and then the vehicle blowing up, because then we had to split shit up. And it most certainly didn't help that I dismounted in front of the enemy installation, kinda, in front of an enemy squad. But yeah, except for that, shit did go reasonably to plan. That's about it. Charlie?
Yeah, thinking about it now, I really pushed the objective because I was paranoid we were gonna have enemies come and sandwich us from behind, like what happened to Alpha, and that's why I pushed that our objective relatively fast. We were doing pretty well after we regrouped with friendlies. My apologies for the whole Warthog blowing up. Apparently,
no, I think that was desync.
So what happened was the gun Warthog pulled behind me, and I didn't see it when I was backing up, so we slammed right into them, and it completely read the hole on our vehicle.
Oh, send in.
Yeah, but it was still driving for a moment, and then it cooked off.
Muffin Prime, thanks for gifting out 5 subs.
That was
If you Muffin Prime, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, I'll join the ass and nice kick out of this scenario.
On that last objective, I had a feeling that that's what was going to happen.
Thank you,
when we flanked,
after
we regrouped, after everyone died, or a bunch of people died, and we flanked around. I had a feeling that there was going to be elites pushing us, and I was wanting to
go Team 6
counter ambush them and then deal with the objective. But, oh well, you live and learn.
So obviously, Empire
send in
was just
go
capturing
Team
keys,
6
and now we have a mission where we save them, right?
Sure.
And kit feedback, was HUD glasses supposed to be missing from some people?
Oh yeah, the medics didn't have HUD glasses.
Yeah, that really hindered us at points.
Okay. I thought I got them all on, but I guess not. So, oof on my end.
I mean, it might have been people with like different.
Yeah, sometimes custom faceware also fucks with it too. So.
Yeah.
So. I have to ask, did you send that elite unit to flank around us at the end, or was that them doing that?
Oh,
that was the AI.
That was AI. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
The elites are just really floaty like that. They maneuver a lot.
Yeah.
I do like the rolling they do. It's quite funny.
Yeah, they're very jumpy. It's like when we did.
All right, so. I'm working on getting the mission file that's in an hour and a half up right now. So let's see, it just failed for some silly reason, but I think that's just because I accidentally glitched the name out. Yeah, we have another op in 90 minutes, and this one I think was a good learning experience. So I gave them the option to regroup, they didn't take it, and they got whittled down. But hey, shit happens. Otherwise, I think the balance was pretty fine. Shame about that one desync spike, but hey, you live and learn. Anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. We'll be back in 90 minutes. I gotta go clean the damn kitchen. And otherwise, cheers, and have a good one.